C1. He is a drug dealer. He sells drugs. C One-Armed Pete. He buys drugs. Together, they participate in drug deals. One-Armed Pete has purchased trippies. C One-Armed Pete. He just took 2 hits of acid. He isn't feeling anything. Maybe he needs some beers at the Sabrina West Inn. WRAN-FM breaking news. This just into the WRAN-FM newsroom. An unusual storm system has flooded and destroyed the town of Temperanceville. Repeat, an unusual storm system has flooded and destroyed the town of Temperanceville. Residents are advised to stay indoors. Residents are also advised to stay away from downtown Temperanceville until further notice. The mayor's office has issued the Temperanceville militia to patrol the area and to shoot on sight any trespassers. And now back to your regularly scheduled anxiety attack.
Look! Is that a Kakistani Kevy C-45 troop transport with a V-10 turbocharged diesel engine? It sure is. Oh no! Kakistani troops have entered Temperanceville. They are being escorted by a AMX Charles-Leclerc battle tank. Hear the roar of the 1,500 horsepower engine. The AMX also has a 120 millimeter cannon. For those of you keeping score at home. A sizable Kakistani force of about 35 has entered Temperanceville and are heading east towards the center of town. The Kakistanis have now organized and begin their objective. See Temperanceville Militiaman Corporal Alderman racing through the Temperanceville Militia base. Everyone to arms. See Temperanceville Militiaman Corporal Alderman addressing the Temperanceville Militia SEAL Teams Indica and SEAL Team Sativa. Corporal Alderman has ordered Captain Dartmouth of SEAL Team Sativa to pursue them from their rear. See Kakistani Sergeant Tanner. He is leading the Kakistani invasion force. He is leading his forces looking for food and supplies. And probably free porn. The Kakistani troops blindly follow orders and maintain their marching forth. Moron chicken shits. The Khaki troops are advancing deeper and deeper into the heart of Temperanceville. Corporal Alderman has instructed Captain Hunter of the Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Indica to head off around Cax and meet them on the other side. See the Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Indica moving out. They are on their way to repel the Kakistani invasion. But first, they will roll a ceremonial pre-battle blunt. The Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Indica has begun to move out. There is 10 men and 3 armored track vehicles and a 1994 Toyota Supra with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a 6-speed transmission. See the satellite photo imagery showing the positions of the enemy. Militia intelligence will use this to estimate the size of the force and then transmit the information to the men on the ground. The chicken shit Khakis seem to have a force of about 3 armored vehicles and a ground force of about 20 troops. See the Khakis marching along where Dr. Feelgood's house used to stand. The Khakis are very well armed. They have Kalashnikov rifles, shrapnel grenades, and small toys that could pose as a choking hazard to youth 4 and under. The Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Sativa is relentlessly pursuing the Khaks. They have nearly caught up to them and have begun shelling the Khakis. Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Sativa's shells seem to have little effect on the advancing Khakis. Oh wait! What is this? SEAL Team Indica has maneuvered ahead of the Kakistanis and have begun to lay a trap. See the tanks and men of Temperanceville Militia SEAL Team Indica lie in wait for the Khakis. This is called an ambush. Do you have an ambush? The Khaks are still on the move. They are almost at the old site of the Sabrina West Inn. Good times. Hot food. Fast hookers. See the chicken shit Khakis? They went to have sex with Temperanceville women. See the Type 87 dual cannon armored track vehicle? It is a tank with 2 40mm cannons. It is used to fire exploding shells on the enemy. It is also used during parades to fire free t-shirts into the crowd for promotions and recruitment. The chicken shit Khakis are approaching the center of town. It seems this chicken shit cack has an itch. Maybe it needs scratched with a little piece of lead. The khaki captain seems to be confused. Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Indica patiently wait. The Kakistani captain is almost at the village square. The khaki captain seems to be a bit weary. An eerie silence has permeated the air. Can you hear the eerie silence? See the Team Indica SEAL? He has begun firing. He was cloaked in a ghillie suit with a nice ghillie tie and some ghillie cufflinks, and he has fired the first shots. See the M56 Scorpion armored tank? Firing shells at the khakis. It has a V12 Cummins engine. See the Kakistani Kevi C-9000 troop transport? It has taken a direct hit. It is now a hunk of twisted metal. Some Pakistani ground troops have taken cover behind the large tank. They are chicken shits. Are you a chicken shit? See the three little chicken shits. Three little chicken shit khakis, hiding from bullets they are. There are the little chicken shit khakis. They were afraid of a little flesh wound. See the other khakis who have taken refuge behind the other khaki tank, the K500 dual cannon armored track vehicle. See the khakis. Captain Tope is weighing his next move. Captain Tope has ordered the brave khaki to charge the Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Indica machine gunner nest. Oops, some silly little chicken shit khaki just got his head blown off. Have you ever had your head blown off? How did that make you feel? The khaki troops have finally begun to return fire. Can you point to the khaki on his belly sneaking up like a snake up to the Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Indica line? Do you wonder what will happen to him if he makes it to the line? The Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Sativa has cut up to the Kakistani rear. See Captain Dartmouth shouting his commands and directing his men where to fire. Captain Dartmouth has a hiatal hernia. See the destroyed K500 Kakistani tank? It has received a shell dead center. See the two dead khakis rotting away. Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Sativa is tightening the noose. See the AMX LeBlanc battle tank. It has been penetrated with a missile. A Temperenceville Scorpion missile, to be exact. Have you ever been penetrated with a Temperenceville Scorpion missile? See the steel melt. The missile strike was successful. It has disabled the AMX battle tank. See the Temperenceville SEAL Team Sativa mowing down enemy khaki combatants. Mow, mow, mow. See the two dead soldiers? They died. They died by gunfire. They died by gunfire brought on by the mere fact they are here. Looks like a Kakistani has lost his head. Maybe next time he will learn to mind his own business and stay the hell out of Temperenceville. See the flattened khakis, like khaki pancakes, with strawberry syrup. Strawberry khaki chicken shit. Can you hear the bone-crushing sound of this khaki getting his bones crushed with a 4-ton piece of military machinery? Children, what sound does a giant bubble make when it is popped? Here is a dead khaki that lost his leg from a large bullet separating him from his leg. But no need to worry about it, kids. He won't need it anymore. See the Temperenceville Militia SEAL burying his bayonet deep into the Kakistani. Have you ever wanted to bury your bayonet deep into something? Here lies a pile of chicken dead shit. No, here lies a pile of dead chicken shit. Looks like someone was sheared in half. But then covered in red paint, I don't know. Joy fills the air in Temperenceville. The Temperenceville Militia has retaken Temperenceville. The two SEAL teams have met in the center of the old remains of town. The Temperenceville Militia has saved the day. The Temperenceville Militia has quashed the Kakistanis. Kakistani chicken shits. See our heroes from the Temperenceville Militia SEAL Team Indica posing with some dead khaki chicken shit and a disabled tank. Hey, someone found a free t-shirt. A land worth fighting for.
See, One-Arm Pete. He has just realized he was on an LSD trip. He is back home again in Temperenceville. See the Sabrina West Inn? See Dot's Market. Now, how about those beers at the Sabrina West Inn?